Okay, so about 2 days ago, Pokemon Company had a press conference over in Japan, and they were just talking about the latest Pokemon stuff, video games, entertainment, TV shows, movies, or whatever. But they just had this 36-minute video, and then they didn't even put up the trailer separately afterwards for some stupid reason. So I figured I'd just do a quick recap of this whole press conference. So first, they just talked about the Detective Pikachu movie. They're saying it's up there with Godzilla in the box office ticket sales or whatever in Japan, but that's over in Japan. I don't know about U.S. ticket sales. But then they're also talking about Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, which was the very first Pokemon movie. Oh, I'm not capturing the window. Just a second. It doesn't want to transform. So, of course, Pokemon, the first movie, was Mewtwo Strikes Back. And then they announced that they're going to remake that movie, and it's called Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. And then that's why they're all CG looking. Everything's supposed to be CGI instead of animated. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be enjoying that, but that's happening. And then they kept talking about Detective Pikachu because they said it ended on a cliffhanger, the video game Detective Pikachu, on the Nintendo 3DS. So they're bringing it to the Nintendo Switch or something. I don't know. They're saying that the Detective Pikachu game is coming from the new Nintendo 3DS to the Nintendo Switch. So you needed the new Nintendo 3DS anyways. You couldn't play it on the regular 3DS. And then they're just talking about the Pokemon Center in Japan. Unless you go to Japan, you won't even see it. So I'm going to skip over that. And they're saying that Pokemon's finally coming to China. And this company is going to be porting it. NetEase Games, because China and Japan have been like enemies for almost 100 years, medially, in terms of video games, because they've been banning video games from Japan for like the past 100 years. Of course, they've been enemies for millennia, or something. But they're finally allowing video game stuff to come from Japan into China instead of just making their own Chinese knockoffs. And then, after all that, they announced Pokemon Home, which is just like the latest transfer system to bring all your Pokemon from the past games to the new games. It's going to be another cloud-based service. I bet you anything you're going to have to pay for it, just like Pokemon Bank. You can take your Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Sword Shield, even Pokemon Go, and transfer them to Pokemon Home. And then maybe you can do it back. I'm not sure. I know it said you can trade also using Pokemon Home. So Pokemon Home is a transfer and a trade service. See, with other players globally, with friends, with trainers nearby. And it says it's launching early 2020. They always do it a few months after the latest Pokemon release. Pokemon Sword and Shield is supposed to come out at the end of 2019. So Pokemon Home is going to come out early 2020. And they're also going to do another Pokemon Direct on June 5th, talking more about Pokemon Sword and Shield. So we're going to have to wait for that. And then they're like, hey man, you guys know how you guys been all up into Pokemon Go and everything, and you're walking nonstop and just playing the game nonstop. Well, you guys need to sleep. So we're introducing another game, or another app and Bluetooth device, as you see right here, called Pokemon Sleep. And you use this Bluetooth device right next to you so you can get brain cancer or whatever while you're sleeping. And then it tracks your sleep or something. They said that it uses the accelerometer or whatever in phones, but I thought that's what they use when you're moving. So if they're using the accelerometer to show that you're not moving, you're still raising your Pokemon from not moving? What's to stop people from saying, okay, I'm sleeping when I'm just taking a break? Or does it have to be a certain time? So yeah, look forward to waking up every day is their motto. Is that like a motto, a logo against suicide? So that's going to connect with Pokemon Go. It's being developed by Nintendo and Niantic. It's similar to that Pokemon Go Bluetooth wristband thingy. They just showed it a second ago. Where the heck was it? I hate this. There it is. That thingy, similar to that thingy, but it's just bigger. You don't wear it on your wrist, and you just put it next to you while you're sleeping, I guess. And then they talked about the little Pokeball Plus. That was with Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. So this is the Pokemon Go Plus or something, because they wrote out plus, and then they actually have the plus sign.
Is one we support at Nintendo, and we are developing a new device for it that we're calling Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Yes, they're calling it the Pokemon Go Plus Plus, because the wristband is the Pokemon Go Plus.
After we finish development of the Pokeball.
Very creative, Japan. That's sarcasm. So yeah, you just connect it with your smartphone, and then use it when you're sleeping, I guess. And they talked more about Pokemon Go. Oh, there's a...
Working with the Pokemon company on
guy
their
speaking
efforts
English.
to encourage another part of a healthy lifestyle, getting a good night's rest. At Niantic, we love exploring the world on foot. And that can't happen unless we have the energy to embark on these adventures. We're excited to find ways to reward good sleep habits in Pokemon Go as part of a healthy lifestyle. You'll be hearing more from us on this in the future.
Oh, and is that why they're showing all the Snorlaxes?
Some of you may have noticed that Snorlax is particularly excited about this development. So excited that he's decided to take a nice, relaxing nap. Look around in Pokemon Go, and you may find a snoozing Snorlax just waiting to be collected. But don't wait too long. Once our sleeping Snorlax wakes up, he may disappear. That's it from Niantic on the subject.
That's it from Niantic, Pokemon Go. But they're also talking about a new game from Dena, or whatever, and the Pokemon Company. Another smartphone game called Pokemon Masters. And you get to play with all the Pokemon League champions, Pokemon League Masters, I guess, and the trainers. And I guess battle them? Well, it also shows the gym leaders, so it's not just the Pokemon League Masters or Pokemon League champions. This is gym leaders as well. And the Elite Four and all that. This is the gameplay they showed.
Pikachu! ありがとう。頑張って。
俺は硬くて我慢強い。畳みかける。
And it says it's launching calendar year 2019. They can't just say it's launching this year. So it's launching within the next 6 months on smartphones. Google Play, Android, and iPhone, Apple Store, App Store. And I believe that was pretty much it. That's everything from the 2019 Pokemon press conference. Just wanted to let you guys all know about that stuff so you don't have to sit through that 36-minute press conference and the translations and everything just to hear about the latest Pokemon games, which are all just pretty much apps that they're talking about. The actual Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer announcement, Pokemon Direct or whatever, is going to be in 5 days. And then I'll probably talk about that when it comes up in 5 days. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it live, but I will be talking about it then. So yeah, I just want to do a quick live stream talking about this so I didn't have to make a whole video and edit it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments and everything. Oh yeah, Alan says the Pokemon Pokemon Go Plus, that's a terrible name. Should call it Pokemon Go.
Yeah, that would be way cooler.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody tell me what you guys think. Oh wait, no, one more thing. Almost forgot. If you're in the United States, sorry Alan, and you're playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, you can download this app and go to a Target retail store between May 11th and June 23rd. Use this app on your phone and you'll get a shiny Pikachu or a shiny Eevee. So you got 23 days. The app is called Pokemon Pass. And use the code to add Pikachu or Eevee to your game. So I guess you have to get a code from Target? You have to talk to people then? I thought you could just download something.
He's like, you have to talk to people? That's...
Yeah, you get a QR code. Okay, whatever. Well, maybe they'll just have like a picture, a QR code here. But yeah, okay, that's the end of the live stream. Said we weren't going to buy Sword or Shield. Yeah, I was saying I wasn't sure if I was going to buy Sword or Shield, because Pokemon has just been like, meh. And it just seems like they know that it's getting crazy, so they keep going back to the original with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee in Kanto. And then they're remaking the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back, and it's Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. And then we're having Detective Pikachu, still the original Pokemon. Mostly, well, they had some of the newer Pokemon, like Ludicolo. Weird as shit. But, yeah, they're really focusing on the original Kanto, but I think they should do Kanto and Johto since it was like a connected region, and the original story did do Red, Blue, Yellow, and then Gold, Silver, Crystal. So I think that entire story should be fine. But then going on forward, that's when it gets a little crazy. But anyways, that's the end. Tell me what you guys think. Like this video if you liked it, I guess. And subscribe for more Pokemon news. And I want to do more Pokemon gameplay and live streams in the future. See you guys later.